Hey everyone, and welcome back to Daily Dollars. There's been much buzz about a proposed $5,000 DOGE dividend stimulus check, but also confusion and many questions, especially regarding eligibility for Social Security recipients. James Fishback, the architect of this proposal, recently clarified eligibility rules. We'll break down the key details of this proposal, clarify who may qualify, and address the most important points surrounding this potential stimulus. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Daily Dollars so you never miss an important update. Now, let's dive in. First, let's understand this proposal. The Department of Government Efficiency was created to cut down on excessive government spending. It has been working to reduce bureaucracy, eliminate inefficiencies, and shrink federal agencies. James Fishback's $5,000 stimulus proposal suggests that the savings generated from these cuts should be redistributed to taxpayers. His plan proposes using 20% of these savings to fund stimulus checks for taxpayers and 20% to pay down the national debt. Fishback's idea has gained attention from President Donald Trump and billionaire Elon Musk, both of whom have shown public support for the concept. However, it is important to note that this is not yet official government policy. While Trump has expressed interest and the idea has been discussed in investment circles, no legislation has been passed to approve these payments. That means, for now, the DOGE stimulus remains a proposal, not a guarantee. One of the biggest questions surrounding this proposal is, do Social Security recipients qualify for the $5,000 stimulus? Recently, Fishback addressed this concern directly on X in response to a user's question. The user asked, "You say a DOGE refund check goes to every tax-paying household. What if my wife and I are both taxpayers filing a joint return and currently on Social Security? Would we each receive the refund?" Fishback responded, stating, "Under our proposal, your household would get a refund." The key takeaways from this statement are that the proposed $5,000 stimulus would be issued per household, not per individual. If two people file jointly, the household still receives one check. Simply receiving Social Security benefits does not automatically qualify someone. Fishback has made it clear that eligibility is based on filing and paying federal income taxes. Here's why that matters. Many people assume that just because they receive Social Security, they would automatically qualify. However, that is not necessarily the case. According to the IRS, if a taxpayer's combined income, including Social Security benefits, exceeds certain thresholds, up to 85% of their benefits can be taxed. If a Social Security recipient owes and pays federal income tax, they may qualify for the DOGE stimulus. On the other hand, if someone only receives Social Security and does not file or pay federal income taxes, they likely would not qualify. Fishback later expanded on this, stating, "If you file a federal income tax return, if you pay federal income tax, which is to say that you worked, you would receive a DOGE dividend check. That individual and their household would benefit from this payment." While the idea of a $5,000 stimulus check sounds appealing, can the government actually afford it? The Congressional Budget Office recently released new fiscal data that raises concerns about the feasibility of this plan. Here are some key numbers. The federal deficit increased by 5% in February 2025. Government spending rose by 7% compared to last year. In just the first 5 months of fiscal year 2025, the United States government borrowed $1.1 trillion. In February alone, the government borrowed $308 billion. These numbers raise serious questions about the viability of the DOGE stimulus. While the plan estimates that DOGE could generate $2 trillion in savings over 18 months, allowing for $400 billion to be distributed to taxpayers, but the current federal deficit challenges this assumption. If spending continues to outpace revenue, the government may struggle to produce the necessary savings to fund these checks. The DOGE stimulus has sparked a heated debate, with policymakers and public opinion sharply divided. The political divide on this matter means that passing any official policy related to the DOGE stimulus could face significant challenges in Congress. So, what does this all mean for Americans wondering if they'll receive a $5,000 DOGE stimulus check? As of now, it remains unclear whether this idea will move forward or if Americans will ever receive these payments. With government spending rising and the deficit growing, Lawmakers may be hesitant to approve a plan that relies on savings that have not yet materialized. However, given the level of public interest, we can expect continued debate on the issue. What do you think? Do you support the DOGE stimulus proposal, or do you think it's unrealistic given the federal budget concerns? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.